Hey K-drama fans, welcome back to the channel. September is coming to an end, which means we are about to enter Spooktober, aka the best time of the year. By now, you guys are probably thinking about decorating your lawn with Halloween decors and making sure that you have ample amount of candies for the trick or treaters. It is also officially time for you to watch your favorite scary movie or series. To our fellow K-drama enthusiasts, do not fret because you don't have to choose between watching something scary or watching a K-drama. Well, for today's list, we are bringing you a few K-drama recommendations that you can binge watch during this Halloween season. We assure you, this will get you in the mood for Spooktober. Starting off with number 5, Hellbound. First on our list is the thrilling series Hellbound. Hellbound is a webtoon turned Korean series by director Yong Sang-ho, the director of the box office hit film Train to Busan. A day after the series was released, it became the world's most watched Netflix series, even surpassing Squid Game. The movie takes place somewhere between 2022 and 2027. The story involves an otherworldly face called an angel, who shows up to people and shows them a prophecy of the time of their death and that they are destined to go to hell. When this time comes, 3 giant gray monsters visit the person and proceed to pummel them into the afterlife. Although, the thrilling part of the show is not the monsters, but the concept of the show itself. It intensifies that feeling of hopelessness by imagining a society in which the moral ramifications of these random events are widely accepted and supported. People, opportunists, cult leaders, and naive believers who follow fear to the extent of shaming, hating, and destroying one another in an effort to earn God's mercy are the source of this dread. Hellbound creates a thoughtful discussion as to how we, as humans, define a sin and what we are deserving of from such a God. This drama is highly recommended for its complex yet interesting plot. Not to mention, Yu Ah-in's magnificent acting for his role. It only has 6 episodes, but don't worry because the series has been rewarded for another season, so we should be getting more from this captivating world. It is available on Netflix, but we must warn you that the violence in the show is very graphic. So much so that it gets disturbing at times, so watch at your own risk. Number 4. Goedam. If you're into Korean urban legends, then this next series on our list is perfect for you. Goedam is an interesting mini anthology series. It only has 8 episodes, and each one clocks in at only 6 to 15 minutes each. This show serves as an introduction to Asian horror while showcasing different horror styles at the same time. The great thing about a collection like this is how varied the tales are. If you're a fan of horror, then there's definitely something for you here. Each episode has a different plotline, so you don't really have to watch it from the beginning. You won't be lost if you decide to watch each episode separately or randomly, I promise. While the simplistic plots allow for some inventive use of jump scares and violence to shine through, there is a strong demonstration of talent in both cinematography and direction. Goedam is also available on Netflix for you to stream, although you may not want to watch this late at night if you plan on sleeping after. Number 3. Kingdom. The next drama on our list consists of corrupt queens, giant armies, and zombies that stalk the night. Can you guess what it is? Well, I did mention it, but yeah, you're right. It's Kingdom. We've already given you a preview of what Kingdom is all about, but let's dive deeper into it. The story revolves around Lee Chang, the crown prince, who is played by the talented Jo Ji-hoon. He finds himself in an unprecedented outbreak of a mysterious disease that turns people into flesh-eating monsters. Throughout the series, Lee Chang and his guard Moo Yong find ways to end this epidemic and hopefully save the kingdom. The series has 2 seasons with 6 episodes each. This drama is very engaging, and you'll definitely go through so many emotions while watching it. It'll keep you by the edge of your seat, and it always leaves you wanting more. Kingdom also discusses the systems of power and greed and how stubbornness and unwillingness leads to catastrophic situations. You can watch Kingdom on Netflix, and while you're there, also check out its prequel film Kingdom: Ashen of the North. The film reveals how the zombie plague first spread to humans and who the mysterious figure that showed up at the end of Season 2 is. Whoa, I don't know about you guys, but I think I need a break from the creepiness. Before we proceed with the rest of our list, please support the channel by hitting that subscribe button and maybe, just maybe, like the video if you enjoyed it. It would really help the channel grow so we can bring you more K-drama recommendations. Now, enough chit-chat. Let's get back to our Spooktober drama list. Number 2. Sweet Home. The next drama on our list strikes a perfect balance between horror and thriller. Adapted from the webtoon with the same name, Sweet Home is an action-filled fight for survival drama. And much like Hellbound, this drama also consists of vengeful monsters. It stars Song Kang, who plays the role of Cha Yun-soo. Cha Yun-soo's parents recently died from an accident, leaving him abandoned despite being just a high school student. He moved to a neighborhood to take his own life, but his plan gets disrupted when strange occurrences start taking place in the area. Humans turn into monsters with no explanation why, with the desire to kill. Yun-soo, who once planned to end his life, now fights alongside the other residents to survive. It remains one of the most popular Korean Netflix series to this day. With its fascinating story and excellent cinematography, there's no doubt that the series captured the audience attention and gained global recognition from people all around the globe. This drama is packed with explicit violence and gore. Blood was practically pouring out of cracks and covering the walls and faces. So if you're squeamish, you may not enjoy this show as much. But if you can go in prepared for some petty snarling violence, then you should be absolutely fine with this one. And everybody, let's move on to number 1. All of Us Are Dead. Last but definitely not the least, we have another zombie flick, the hit series All of Us Are Dead. This show follows a group of high school students who navigate through a zombie apocalypse that engulfs the entire city. Ghostly figures were not used in All of Us Are Dead to scare the audience. Instead, the realistic zombie performances and the life and death situations that the characters find themselves in to serve to emphasize the horror element. The series shows us the different plans of the students to grab the attention of the government in the hopes of getting rescued. It is heartwarming to see this group of kids work together to survive, and some even have the courage to give up their own lives so others can live. This show has everything: comedy, drama, horror, and even romance. You'll definitely be having mixed emotions while watching this series. The show is confirmed to make a second season, which we are all eagerly waiting to air. In the meantime, I guess we'll just have to rewatch the first season. It is available on Netflix for you to stream. Before we end the video, we'd also like to include some honorable mentions that didn't make it into our list. If you like the blend of horror and comedy in your K-dramas, check out Hotel de Luna. This series is a soft horror drama for me, but it does tackle ghosts and the afterlife. It also consists of jump scares and scenes you least expected, like that girl in Room 13. Be warned, she might give you nightmares. We also cannot end this video without mentioning the suspense-filled and thrilling series Squid Game. Squid Game is one of the most popular Korean TV shows. The series involves around a contestant where 456 players risk their lives to play a series of deadly children's games for a chance to win a huge amount of money. There's not a lot of jump scares in this one, but it'll definitely keep you at the edge of your seat as the characters face life-threatening situations. And ladies and gentlemen, finally we have reached the end of the list. Did we mention your favorite scary, thrilling, suspense-filled drama? If not, tell us all about it in the comments section down below and why you love it so much. Since Halloween season is around the corner, spook up your life by curling up in bed, late at night, and watching one or all of the dramas here on our list. But before you do that, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy this video, we have one more video like this featuring Korean movies. We'll see you next time. Annyeong!